They're healing, they're growing too. But when we react, say for example, we actually just react to that and say, fuck you in the moment. That is the world's last straw. That is too much. You will even accept the black woman's persona and her feistiness on another ethnicity and call that shit sexy. But
you see what she just said? You won't accept it from a black woman, but the feistiness, you accept it from another ethnicity and call it sexy. No, 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 no. Real men who want feminine energy want it from any woman. We don't care what the ethnicity is. Feminine energy is feminine energy. We don't like masculine women. We don't care what the skin tone is. We don't care what the skin tone is. We don't like masculine energy. We just don't, period. But see, that's another reason to justify them being the way that they are. Y'all got to get y'all passport. This is what you're going to deal with when you're in the States, man. I'm just getting started, man. Let's continue.
A black woman and her emotions are completely wrong. And then you will have the gall to turn around and ask us to fuel your world. You have no comedy. You have nothing to talk about. You have no fashion influence. You have no trends. You have nothing.
Men don't have no fashion influence, right? But all these rappers who wear these different haircut styles, these clothes, these shoes, right? All these kids are influenced by these rappers. So how does men don't have any influence? But let's continue, y'all. This is what I'm saying. It's not logical based. These are all emotions.
Without us. The grace and mercy, the grace and mercy.
Rewind that.
You have no comedy. You have nothing to talk about. You have no fashion influence. You have no trends.
We have no comedy, right? But if you look at all the top comedians are men. Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle. Those are the ones I know off the back of my mind. The male comedians are predominantly the head of the comedy world. What is she? See, this is how you know when they're not speaking logically. These are all emotions. And then they be talking about some, then they get to complain about whether or not a man want to listen to what they saying because y'all don't really speak in a fact-based reality. Y'all cry about everything and the whole world is given to you. In the States, it is set up for these women to win and they still complain and cry and talk with their emotions. It's no logical conversation being made. That's why nobody don't talk to y'all. Y'all don't speak logical. She completely triggered right now. Let's continue.
You have nothing without us.
Do you hear them? You have nothing without them. Let's rewind it one more time so you men can hear that. One more time.
Fashion influence. You have no trends. You have nothing without us.
Men, you have nothing without us. See, I tell y'all, they think they better than you. You see how delusional they are because society allowed them to live in this fantasy world where they say you are nothing without us. When you as a man, men build the world that they live in. Granted them the right to be able to do all the things they're doing, but you have nothing without them, though. That's what she said. They think they better than you, man. Get your passports. I'm just heating up, man. Let's continue.
The grace and mercy that black women show this world every day. And then
the grace and mercy that black women show this world every day. The same black women that men allowed to be able to vote. The same black women that men allowed to be able to go out into the workforce and be able to work jobs. The same men that allow black women to be able to go to college and get and get a great career. The same men that allow black women to be able to build businesses. Now you making your own money, black woman. Now you got your own business, black woman. You think you better, black men. The same very much so men that built the world that you live in and put you in position so you could be able to do everything you're doing. The same black men that you look down on because he don't make $200,000 a year, but you show black man grace. Now you think you better than the black man after they gave you the opportunity. You forgot who allowed y'all to be able to do everything y'all doing now, but y'all show us grace. This is why y'all got to get y'all passport. I'm telling you, man. Continue.
Our rage is the problem.
Yes.
After all that we endure, our rage, our reaction to the bullshit. That is the problem.
Out of all y'all endure, the same men that you choose, you are in control of the men that you choose. Out of everything, the things that you endure are your own fault. You chose those guys. You chose the Pookie, Ray Ray, Tyrone's, and Chaz. Nobody asked y'all to date these guys. Y'all choose them. But then you want to play victim now, and then you want some sympathy. You want men to empathize for you when y'all don't have empathy towards the guy. They want you to have sympathy and empathy towards them. They don't have sympathy and empathy towards you. They don't care about y'all. It's all about them. That's what this is, man. Continue.
That is too much. Like, we're not even human. There are black girls right now who are already learning to cut off a part of themselves that they were going to need later for balance, let alone realizing that they are gods on this earth and you take it from them left and right every second.
And who fault is that? Who fault is that these women are like that? Let's get back to the parents, the mother. You chose the man. You lay down with a loser, and that girl don't understand what true leadership is when it comes to a man. And then she went on a dating force and dated these losers, Pookie and Ray Ray. And they over there spinning her mind like a dreidel. So that's your fault and your daughter's fault. Again, lack of accountability, y'all. Get your passport, man.
Everyone who tries to invalidate black women, may you never see another day of peace until you apologize.
Look, see, you see her hand? Apologize. They want you to bow down to them. They want you to get on your knees like a little peasant and bow down to them and kiss their feet. Get y'all passport, man.